It's been a hectic last couple of weeks, so today I'm opting for an adventure at a different kind of pace.
Good morning.
I'm going to explore a place I've never been before, spend some time by myself and hopefully recharge my batteries.
Man, it's a beautiful morning. I'm in the Kiewa Valley today, just in this canoe. I got a couple of hours before work, so I'm just gonna go for a bit of a paddle down the Kiewa River and try and find a nice little spot for brunch.
Surrounded by big mountains, the Kiewa Valley has got to be one of the most picturesque in the region.
So Mount Bogong's just over to my right. It's Victoria's highest mountain.
And the Kiewa River, which is fed by the Bogong High Plains, stretches for just over 100 kilometres and flows all the way to the Murray River. Today's paddle is really an excuse to test out some camera gear and mounts for a kayaking trip I've got planned in a few weeks.
In 2 weeks' time, a couple of friends and I are kayaking around Tasmania. It's an 1800 kilometre circumnavigation. I haven't been in the water as much as I would have liked in prep, just because of COVID and all the lockdowns and everything else that's going on, but it's nice to get out this morning for a bit of a paddle. It's a bit shallow this one, I looked at it. Okay. I love these overhanging trees. It's like my brain as a kid used to always think like you're getting barreled as if you're in a wave.
Like I said, I'm testing out some camera gear and I totally forgot about the GoPro mounted behind me. Luckily they're pretty tough and waterproof, but I'm not expecting there to be any low-hanging branches out in the ocean.
Well, there's lesson learned. GoPros and low-hanging trees, be aware. So the GoPro fell off over there. What a beautiful spot this is. I've just put the canoe on the bank and look at this. So there's a rapid coming up that I've never seen before and I'm not sure about, and I'm also not sure what's downstream, so I'm gonna get out and have a look. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a log sticking out right in the middle of that rapid, right in the main flow. Goes straight around this bend and into that log, so I've decided to walk this one. Yeah, there's a lot of accidents that happen every year from kayakers and paddlers, but also just from everyday people that go floating down a river and aren't aware of some of the hazards. It's just good to be aware of some of the things like submerged logs that you can get pinned on or pinned in. And even a relatively slow moving river like this can be a little bit deceptive. And you can just see it in some of the rapid sections like this one here. It was super calm about 50 meters ago, and now it's got a bit of push to it. So the river's opened right up now, and the pace of it all slowed down a little bit, this little section anyway. Time to practice my J-stroke.
One of the best things about floating down the river for the first time is you never really know what's around the next bend.
How's your day been?
Or who else is having their own adventure.
Oh, you've seen a couple? You've got a couple?
Oh, I've got one in the net.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good job. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, well, have a good day.
And you.
See you later.
A lot of you may know from my past videos that I do like to go fishing.
Holy cow, look at the size of that fish.
But I can't for the life of me remember
Holy
why
shit.
I didn't bring my rod.
Get out here. Holy crap, there's another one.
And I've been reminded several times this trip, always pack your rod.
Trout, this big. I mean, there's not trout that big in this river. So I'm not too far from where I'm getting picked up. This looks like a pretty good spot for brunch, I reckon. One thing that I love about paddling trips is that you don't have to skimp on food and worry about weight too much. So it's uncommon that I would take eggs on a hiking trip, but yeah, it's pretty nice that I can have just a throw together breakfast burrito.
Whilst it can be fun to get out with other people, I'm definitely someone who likes to recharge by themselves. And it is really nice to get out and do some solo adventures.
So I'm almost at the pull-out point. I can see my mate's car who's picking me up. Such a good way to start the day. It inspires me to come over the Kiwa Valley a bit more and explore and bring my fishing rod next time. Grateful to have mates that'll come pick you up as well. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I gotta get to work. Yeah, hope you guys are well. See you next week.